Stream is live. Welcome. Alrighty. Alright, we are back. We are playing Nancy Drew Alibi in Ashes. Which, let's see, where is it actually? Down here, number 25. That's kind of interesting. So, 2011 though. That's really fun. That's fun. Okay, anyway, get the game open. I'm excited to continue. Always excited to continue.
Nancy Drew. This is my center of operation.
Awesome. Okay, so what did I have written down? Well, the only thing I had written down was in the AM, I only know how to drink coffee. That's good note, but not helpful in the situation. I don't actually remember what I was doing. So let's check the checklist. Oh yeah, so we need to get the information. Find a way to listen to the suspects. Do need to figure that out. I'm sure one of the computers can do it, right? And get out of jail. Let's check the computers. No. Just for fingerprints, okay. I feel like we found something else. Was it in here? No. Town hall file. We've already looked at this stuff. A dog biscuit, but no. Wait, who's taking care of Togo? I don't remember. I thought for sure we'd get the dog. But apparently not. Insert media card. Right. So that's for a media card? This is a floppy, right? Oh, I thought it was a floppy disk, not like a tiny little SD card. All right. What did I say?
Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
Inside the building.
What were you doing there?
I was following a lead for the Clues Challenge.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The fire spread through the whole building in a matter of seconds.
What was the color of the smoke?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
It sounded like there was someone else in the building.
These are the answers I gave. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Before emergency crews arrived.
Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Well, yes. I just don't know who did it.
The different audio clips. That's fun. That's actually clever design of letting you choose your own answers and then, hey, here's your answers. Also, very cool if, like, you have to get that information, what color the smoke was and stuff. And if you didn't answer it honestly, or if you're trying not to answer things, then you get in trouble. You wouldn't have the info. That's also very clever design.
State your name for the record.
Right, Deidre.
Deirdre Shannon.
Where were you during the fire?
On the side lawn.
What were you doing in the area at that time?
I was out jogging.
Did you notice anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The strangest part was that the building was on fire.
What color smoke did you see?
I don't know. Smoke-colored smoke?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes. It took a very long time for the fire department to arrive.
Interesting.
You really want to start down that path with me, Shannon? Because I don't think you do. Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
No, I don't think I did.
Do you believe someone
She saw me.
intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
I thought you had that part all figured out.
Okay, interesting.
Please state your name for the record.
Antonia Scolari.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
On the side lawn.
What were you doing there?
Canvassing the area. It's election season, which reminds me. Let's chat when you're done here.
What was the color of the smoke?
Is this the thing I need to know? Couldn't really tell. I can tell you that it did not smell great.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
He sounds
For an
so
old abandoned
done.
town hall, there sure seemed to be a lot of folks hanging around.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes. Brenda Carlton, Nancy Drew, Alexei too. And it's not the first time I've seen him creeping around that area.
Did you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Whoever it was is going to pay. I'll see to it personally.
Okay. So she's throwing shade at Alexei.
State your name for the record.
Brenda Carlton.
Heights 9 reporter.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was working that beat, so I was in the neighborhood.
What were you doing there?
Working? I already said that.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I've covered a lot of fires, and they all look different. I wish I could tell you more. The main takeaway here is that thankfully no one was inside at the time.
I
What was
was.
the color of the smoke?
That I know. It was a nice, thick, almost supple gray. It really popped nicely with the light setup I was using. Usually you see thin black strands that are hard to pick up on camera. This was nice. Really looked sharp.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes, Nancy Drew exited the building while it was burning.
She said nobody was in it.
Anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes, Nancy, of course. The Shannon girl was there. Councilwoman Scolari and Alexi, the owner of the antique store, were there as well.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? Who?
In my line of work, we're not allowed to jump to conclusions. But when Nancy Drew strolls out of a burning building looking guilty, I'd say you've got your answer right there.
Your job is to jump to conclusions.
State your name for the record.
Ooh,
Alexi
rough.
Markovic.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was out for a walk in the area.
What made you go for a walk?
It was a nice night. Do I need any more of a reason?
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
Well, the whole thing was strange. That fire shouldn't have taken hold. The sprinkler system should have kicked in and doused it.
What color smoke did you see?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Such as what? The entire event was strange by nature.
Who else did you see at the fire?
I saw some people.
He started out
There was a lot
so
going
angry, and
on.
now
It
it just
was
like
hard
deflated
to
like a
focus.
balloon.
Do you have reason to believe that someone would have started the fire on purpose?
Absolutely not. That building is the heart of this town. There isn't one person in this town cruel or reckless enough to destroy it.
Interesting. Okay, so we were able to listen to the data though, so that's one thing off of our checklist.
Check.
Cool. We still need to find the reporter. Let's see, who should do that? I feel like Bess hasn't really gotten much action. Let's go, Bess.
Hi, Nancy.
It's your turn to take the case. I'm on the case.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Can't use my phone here.
Why not? We don't want to talk to Deirdre. We already talked to what's-her-face. Okay, if I was a reporter, where would I be? Pancake City? Well, honestly, I would be at the old town hall, canvassing the place. Right? Can't use cell phone on sidewalk in town. Absolutely not. Okay, but I don't see her here. I still want to bring Togo, the doggy. Nothing in my inventory. Okay. Excuse me. Pancake City? I've been coughing so much, my voice is raw.
Everyone. It's Mayor Pancake.
Alright, not at Pancake City. Let's see. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of things here. Hold on. Find the note. Get Nancy out of jail.
Can't do that
Not
now.
quite. Find the
Got it.
key. Meet the reporter from the night of the fire.
Can't do
That's what
that
I'm trying to
now.
do. Take a good look around the antique
do that
shop.
now.
Explore Scoop.
Can't do that now.
Explore the Drew house.
I can't do that now.
Old Town Hall. Oh, they're all the same.
Got it. Got it. I can't do that now.
Find my own fingerprinting kit. That's right, I do need to do that.
Got it. Got it.
Need
Can't do
Brenda's
that now.
fingerprint.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
It's easier to help us with the case. Okay, so I need to go to the Drew home. She needs to get her own fingerprinting kit. It's gonna be so cute. Everybody has their own fingerprint kit. That's so fun. That's how you know they're real friends of Nancy's. Hey, Cat Queen, welcome. Go, Gringle.
So good.
So good. Okay, so now we can take fingerprints, which I think is a good thing. We just have to find this reporter. Let's actually check the journal. You're going on your remote internship, so Lurk. Oh, awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Lurk away. All right, let's see. Even at the scene of the crime, Brenda was positive Nancy was the one who set the fire. Data. Oh, yeah, I need to check the mantle. George found a key. We got partial print. Yeah, Nancy has a book that explains lockpicking. Ugh, I'm scared of that one. That one was crazy. According to the paper, Scoop was unexpectedly closed. We can all get dusting kits. We can use the kits to dust Deirdre's note, since Tony likes Bess. The police think gasoline. I'm trying to find anything about the reporter. Detective Ryan. She left a note behind Town Hall. Nope. I'm not sure. Okay, so I don't know where to find the reporter. Can I call anybody? No, just the same 3. Okay. Let's see. Let's check the mantle. No, nothing here yet. Okay. No. Let's get out of here. Wait, what did I see? Shoes. Okay, what do we need to do then? Where in the world would this person be? Marvin home, Fanny home, Drew home, the cemetery, Fenley Place. Mabel Roses, that was for the other thing. The law offices, I don't think so. We are gonna check it though. May as well.
Mr. Drew is not in. He'll be back as soon as he can.
Okay, thanks. Alright, so not there. The schoolyard. I was hoping to find, like, the reporter office or something, you know? The mall. I've been there. Old Town Hall. She's not there. Not at Pancake City. Then yeah, I don't know. I don't know Pizza Palace. Antiques. Madame Dugard's dance hall. Let's go to Antiques. I actually do not know. Oh! Catch it! Ooh!
Oh no!
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
Will you be paying for the vase you broke?
I don't know if I can afford it.
I don't like you. You break things.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Oh, did you hear that vase? She's sorry that you made the long trek from China to Europe where you survived 2 world wars and countless natural disasters. Only to be unceremoniously kicked to death by some space cadet for no reason. Not that that matters now that you are dead.
I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't do that.
Oh my god.
Well, if it was an accident, then I'm not mad.
Really?
I thought your generation was supposed to be good with sarcasm.
He is crazy, this
Scram,
guy.
kid.
Oh my
Give us
god.
Space to mourn. Do us both a favor and stay out.
Okay, so that's why he doesn't like Bess. Interesting. Dang. I do have that little key, though. What does that little key do for me? I don't have it. I think George has it.
Would you mind not touching that?
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
Right? This guy is crazy. Oh. Oh. It's for the
Would you
chest.
mind not touching that? That's worth more than you're worth.
Okay, so
Sorry.
we're going to switch over to, I think it was George. Okay, okay. Oh, there's a fly. Oh, I killed it. Yay! I hate flies. Yeah, let's just go back here. Hold on, we got a call. What do you mean? Okay, Nancy. Call Nancy. I'm gonna switch to George. We now understand we have a lead.
Hello?
I'm passing the case to you.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. And then I need to call George. Her little smirk is so cute.
I need you to take over. I'm on the case.
Perfect. Okay. Now she has the key, right? Yes. So we're gonna go back to the antiques and see if we can open that chest. That'd be pretty cool. Probably have to get rid of... what's his name again. But that's fine.
Hello?
What do you think of Bess?
Is she the one who broke my vase?
She thinks you hate her.
I don't hate her, but I do want her to think that. She should have a healthy fear of this place. I have to chase off the clumsy ones or I'll end up on the street.
Fair, I guess.
Can you show me what you have from India?
Sure.
But he's really, really rude. Okay, let's see. Yes! What do we have? What's this? Page 1 warning, this top secret book is booby-trapped. Turn the page only if you have deactivated the security system. If you decide to turn the page, please make sure you are far away from other people. You have been warned. Okay, hold on. What booby-trap? Former amateur detective found guilty? River Heights 1st District Court reached a verdict today in the closely followed case of a disgraced former amateur detective charged with theft, trespassing, and related charges. Alexei Markovic, 20, was charged with the theft of a priceless antique lens from the Bennington residence. While Assistant Prosecutor Carson Drew could not produce the necessary evidence to find against Markovic in the theft charge, the jury found in favor of the prosecution for all lesser charges. Sentencing will take place next month. As of press time, Markovic has declined all invitations to speak with the press. His lawyer has stated that there will be no appeal in the case. J.P. Bennington's office has stated that he will be personally investigating each of Markovic's closed cases for any irregularities. With such a large number of cases, it may be years before this town knows the full extent of Markovic's actions against this town. In the opinion of this journalist, the Markovic case serves as a harsh reminder to those who would place their trust outside their respective public institutions that have served this fine town for so long. Interesting!
What would Alexei want with an empty bottle of ether?
Oh. Okay, well, we turn the page. Are you sure you want to keep reading? This is your last chance. Stop while you can. Note to biographers. This is the case book of the great Alexei Markovic. Do not worry about the security system. It doesn't work on biographers, but it does work on parents and especially teachers. Cute. The case of the floating eye. My very first case. I think the man in the purple robes is not telling the truth. Found a secret passage in the old stonework building with a strange library on the other side. Solved. The floating eye was part of a mechanical rig contraption thing. The man in the purple robe was trying to scare away the family who rightfully owns the old stoneworks. So he was like Nancy Drew before Nancy Drew. So he probably is like kind of mad at Nancy Drew for being good at it, not getting caught being bad or something. I don't know. But it sounds a lot like what happened to him. So why are they framing Nancy for the same thing? The secret of the lightning factory. The lab at the edge of town has exploded. I'd better look into it. Snuck out, snuck in, very creepy. Saw 3 men in black masks carrying out a large box. Solved. Thieves overloaded the circuitry to cause a fire, then stole a new prototype. Case of the echoing hall. Too easy. It was the shop owner. He actually twirled his mustache when he talked, like in the movies. Dead giveaway. Case of the murmuring shroud. Item stolen, the famed Mesopotamian shroud, aka the murmuring shroud. Supposedly, if hung from a line at night, the wind will whisper the location of a long-lost tomb. I don't buy it, but it would be really cool. Police are stumped. Strange footprints, one side clearly defined, one side drags. One side clearly defined, one side drags. The museum director chased me out of his office. He was a little slow with that limp of his. The limp! Those strange footprints! I need more evidence before I can confront him. Busted. The shroud was a fake. He staged the break-in to draw attention away so he could sell it secretly. The Ghoulish Parade. The Halloween Parade. Bundless? Bundless. Bundles! I can read. Bundles of cash stolen. A town full of suspects. How can I find the culprit? 30 interrogations. No new clues. Where is the money? Flash of inspiration. I'm asking for all pictures taken that night. Spotted 2 pumpkins whose costumes get noticeably plumper as the night goes on. It was the pumpkins! How cute. I haven't been keeping up this diary as much over the last few years. I don't know why I'm coming back. Ah!
Now out!
I'm sorry! I was reading! Okay. Good news, Alexei is used to people snooping around in his shop. The bad news, so much so that he developed an elaborate series of lengthy lectures for people just like you. Sit tight, this will take a while. Hilarious. Okay, but I'm still reading. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I'm coming back to this book now. Maybe I'm looking for a little luck. Maybe to find a thread in all these solved cases of my youth that I could unravel and trace back to the core part of me that knows how to crack a case. J.P. Bennington is going to ruin me. I don't know if I can stop him. My house has been robbed and all my records, except for this old book, have been taken. All the evidence I had that he's bribing his way into office, gone. Who's J.P. Bennington then? Interesting. Right? How dare you snoop? 3 hours later, and I know you didn't open my locked chest. 3 hours of just going at them, lecturing. All right, so all the evidence, but I don't know who this is. I'm back at 0, and now he's accusing me of stealing from his father, and I have nothing to fight back with. Just got released from jail. I told them I was innocent. It didn't matter. I'm due in court. They don't have evidence, but the judge is in Bennington's pocket. Oh, so he was framed? The papers are turned on me. I can't catch a case. I dropped by to find Maggie, but she didn't say a word to me. She didn't have to. Her eyes were red from crying. I told her I'd prove my innocence. I could tell she didn't believe me. Oh, I'm beginning to doubt myself as well. Oh, it's done now. Guilty. They couldn't prove the theft, so they charged me with trespass and negligence, and you name it. Doesn't matter. When people hear guilty, they think guilty. I'll be spending some time on a work program downstate. I don't care about the work. I only care about that word. Guilty. Saw Maggie on a walk today with her new boyfriend. She gave me such a sad look. And there was something else there. Was it pity? Am I to be pitied now? Pitied! For years I stuck by this town. I put my life on the line again and again because I love River Heights. Correction. Loved River Heights. To see now that they could be swayed by such a low life as Bennington turns that notion on its head, that they could turn on me and never think for a second that I might truly be innocent. These people don't deserve what they have. I'd like to see this town destroyed for what it's done to me. I'd like to see the skyline consumed by flames and watch the masonry crumble into sand. I want this town to pay for what it has done. Really? I've been carrying this book around for months, waiting to find the clue that will prove my innocence. I will write only one more entry in this book, and it'll give the details of how I proved my innocence. Until then, I will carry it with me. Oh, it's kind of sad. All right. We did that, though. I didn't really get anything for it, except lore. I mean, it's very suspicious, right?
Done. Done. I can't do this now. Done. Done.
Done. Oh, I like Nancy's better. Check. Did that.
Done.
She just goes,
Done.
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 I can't do this now. I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
All right.
I can't do this now.
So there's something in the antique shop still. Meet the reporter, good look around the antique shop, and scoop. Let's see. So what did I miss? George is the liked one after all. I'm not playing that again. I already beat it. New arrivals. We're done here. We've looked in the chest. Dust and dirt. We've looked at this. Anything here? Oh, he's still gone. Yeah, we got the fingerprints from that. Okay, I don't know what else there would be in the antique shop. I think I looked at everything. I think. Okay. Well, Lexi's career is ruined. Best broke vase. I still need to find the reporter. How do I find this reporter? Let's go to Scoop. We'll see. That's right, I'm not Bess.
What's up?
Do you know anything about Alexi?
Right. Him. I'm not a fan. He's got old man weirdness and old man smell. I don't know if one causes the other or if that's just how he rolls. We shouldn't even have to deal with him. He should have been arrested years ago.
Arrested? For what?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'd really like to know why you think Alexi should have been arrested.
I see that.
Are you going to tell me?
No, probably not. Why don't you go ask him yourself if you care so much?
Maybe I will.
See you later.
Bye.
Or maybe I'll have Ned come and schmooze you over. Alright. I didn't do this earlier. Let's try it. Resume. Oh, right. We're unscrambling the message by swapping the letters? That's not right. She? How about but? Oh, it is! Alright, got that right. 2-letter word. If. But if. She. But if the. I don't know what this one is. It has to be I. I'll just do the easy ones. Go. But. I'm so childish. That's one word. Has to be an I. Hit. Het. Hit. Her. Her. Sir. No? Sit. How am I not getting this one? I thought for sure that one would be easy. Sim? Simulator? No? Okay. The. This one's hard. Well, I mean, it's not hard, but like, it's gonna take me a hot minute. I'm really bad at letter scrambles. Person. Go, but it's the best. We're gonna keep that there. Moss. Mess. No. Okay, what else can I do? Is the person I... Is this should? Person I should inspect? Oh, come on! I felt like that was a really good one. Person I should... Alright, that has to be an E. The something is a suspect. Suspects. No, maybe not. Then go, but. Okay, but if the person I something, the something, is the person I should something, the something, something, I then go but to something him, the something. The less. Lest? No? Ooh, bust. I'm making great words here, though. If this was Wordscapes, I'd be winning. Alright, let's see. Least? The least. Okay, but if the person I... Is it suspect? Suspect. Okay, but if the person I suspect the least is the person I should inspect the most. Is it just suspect again? Okay, should it suspect the most? Suspectin'. I then go back to him the least. Okay, most. Shouldn't I then? So... that makes no sense. Oh, it does make sense. Shouldn't I then go back to suspecting him the least? Okay. Oh, please tell me I got something for that. What the heck? You mean I did all of that and I didn't get anything? Drew vision. But if the person I suspect the least is the person I should suspect the most, shouldn't I then go back to suspecting him the least? Okay, so it's like a brain teaser? It doesn't have an actual answer? All right, let's see here. Barbara's beans. Who am I looking for? What is her name again? Oh, I can't even see it.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
Meet the reporter. What is her name? Fingerprints. It is Brenda. It's Brenda, not Barbara. Okay. Downtown, schoolyard, hospital, the theater, Lightner Entertainment, police station. Trying to see if there's any place that, like, a reporter would go. First National Bank, library, dinner theater, antiques, restaurant, hospital, railroad station, airport, luggage factory. We need to go buy some luggage. That was on Nancy's thing. Maybe we go buy her some luggage. The college, the mall, the elite mansion, motels, Fenley Place, and Riding Academy. No, there's no place on there that looks like. So I must just be missing something. Well, let's just try all the places. Might as well. That's what I expected. All right, we have been to Pancake City. We have been to Old Town Hall. Let's go to the mall. Maybe we bought some luggage. Let's see. Okay, we just came from Scoop. So nothing. Okay, so the southern part, after this one is done. Little anvil noises. Okay, we'll do the top part here then. So Pizza Palace.
Welcome to Pizza Palace. If it's not ready in 20 minutes, you're at the wrong Pizza Palace. You want the place on 5th.
Nah. And we've been to Antiques. Madame Dugard's Dance Academy. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Drew home we've been to. Which I should check again. I will check again here in a minute. Let's go to Thane home.
Hi there. Oh, it's great to see you guys. Now you keep working on that case and drop by anytime.
Cute. So that's where the puppy is. That's good to know. Marvin home?
Oh, hello now. Hi there. Gosh, it's so good to see you. You keep up the good work now, dear.
Okay, will do. Cemetery? Okay. Just not going to talk about that. All right, nowhere else over here. So that's all of these at the top. Let's go to the Drew home. We'll check that. See if we get the paper. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so we've been all through there. Fenley Place. I've been here before. Nothing was at the Fenley Place. But that was as Ned. Nope, that's the same. Okay. Where are we going? We've been to Maple Roses. Oh, what were those sounds? What's Maple Rose doing? That wasn't what I expected to hear.
Mr. Drew is not in. He'll be back as soon as he can.
Okay. So after all of this, I'm assuming I will run into the reporter when I need to and not before. So there's probably some other stuff I can do. Go to the zoo. Is it gonna be the elephants? Is it gonna be the lion? We saw the parrots! How fun! That's a new one. I didn't get that one before. And then we're back around to Scoop. Okay. Well, Can I use my phone here?
Can't use my phone now.
Can I use my phone here? Yay! Alright, we're gonna go back to Nancy. There must be something we're missing.
Hi.
What do you think of Deirdre?
I definitely don't trust her, but I don't know what her motive would be for burning down Town Hall.
Do you think Deirdre could really be behind the fire?
We can't discount her. She's been trying to bring me down for years.
What was it like being in the fire? Were you scared?
Absolutely. It just spread so quickly. Whoever set that fire knew what they were doing.
From everything we've been hearing, you're lucky to be alive.
Until we catch the arsonist, the station might actually be the safest place for me.
True.
Bye.
Alright, actually, before I switch it over, I do want to go see if we can ask Alexi about why he should be arrested. That's an odd question. Like, hey, this person said you should be arrested. Do you know why? But maybe I can ask him about the article.
Salutations.
Nope.
See you later.
Good day.
That's fine. I don't think, like, confronting them specifically would be a good idea anyway. Alright. Let's call Nancy. And then I guess we'll... I don't know. Well, we'll call her dad first.
Hi.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. Let me call her dad first, see if he has an update for us.
Hello?
Any luck getting me out of jail?
No such luck just yet, but I'm working on getting a ticket home.
You don't need to do that. I'll figure this out.
There's no way I can stay here knowing what you're going through back home. I'm getting a ticket home ASAP. You won't change my mind.
Yeah, that's
Thanks,
good.
Dad.
It's the least I can do. I talked to the chief. He's not going to budge.
Oh, shoot.
But look, you do whatever you need to do until I get back. I trust your judgment. If you run into any trouble with the chief, come to me.
Okay. Chief McGinnis let me out of the holding cell.
That's great news.
But I can't go home until I find more conclusive proof that it wasn't me who set the fire.
It's a good start. I'm going to keep working to get you out.
And I'm going to keep working on the case.
Nancy, I know I don't have to remind you of this, but be careful. You could land in some serious hot water if you impede the investigation in any way.
I'll be careful. I promise. I should get going.
Take care.
Okay, that was unhelpful. All right, I want to take a look at the board again. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, Brenda Carlton. How do I contact you? The lab report pending. So nothing there. I don't see anything else like I can really do here. I'm going to eat some candy.
Yum.
Okay. All right, let's pass it over to Bess. We just tried George. Actually, no, let's try Ned. He needs to go talk to Deirdre again.
Hi.
I need you to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
All right, let's see. There's not a mantle up here, is there? Nancy Drew shovels down handfuls of candy. It's me every day. Nancy, my work here is done. Yep. It's like, but you haven't actually done anything. My work here is done. Okay, let's go to Scoop. See if we get anywhere with Deirdre.
I'm sorry, I ran into traffic.
Right. Fine. Don't let it happen again.
You're pretty competitive when it comes to Nancy.
If you say so.
Are you enjoying seeing her in trouble?
I'll be honest. I'm enjoying it a little.
Why?
She's so perfect at everything. It's like, save a little for the rest of us. My parents are always bugging me. Why aren't you more like that Drew girl?
Ah, that does
She's
suck.
in whatever stand, just save the blah 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 from the who cares. It gets old. And anyway, don't you think that I'd like to be all jet set, dashing across the globe and getting curses put on me and meeting cute guys?
Yes?
That was rhetorical, but thank you for playing.
Isn't that exactly the same thing you were wearing before you got changed?
No, it's completely different. I can't believe you didn't even notice.
What?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh my gosh, you're crazy. Okay.
What's up?
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
What's on our checklist? Find a way into the trunk. Yep.
I can't do this now.
How do I get Brenda?
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I can't do this now. I can't do this
There
now.
might be something at the
I can't
old
do
town
this now.
hall.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Hello.
Are you running for a new term?
Yes.
How's that coming?
It gets harder every election cycle. People will do anything for money or exposure. You have to play hardball to stay alive out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I still don't see like anything else to interact with. Oh, right. I can like go back here, but probably need to get rid of her first. Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, let's go to the antiques.
Hello?
Do you have any antique radios? Maybe in the back room?
Sure.
Oh, so Ned can also get him to go away. Cool. Ned doesn't really have anything extra to do here, though. Oh, that's open. That's cool.
Why would Alexi have an empty bottle of ether?
That's what George said. Alright, well, that's fine. I don't see anything else to really do here. What do I need to do? I need that chromatograph data delivered to the house. If there's anything to figure out, Nancy can give him a call. Yeah. I need that, and I need to find the reporter. Ooh, arson at the old town hall. History destroyed and burned in place. Historic Society time capsule extravaganza talk delayed from original Thursday time due to electrical problems. Talk has been rescheduled. Okay. What does that tell me? Crime Weekly. What a newspaper. Okay. What do I do? I've been to all of the places, so I know where everything is now. Been to the antiques. We'll try the Drew home again. I might have to look up a walkthrough just because I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, it's still not here. Alright, I think I do have to look it up. Well, let's give a save first. Save. Yes. Okay, what do we got? Nancy Drew. Alibi. In ashes. Walkthrough. And my caps lock's on. Not interested. Thank you very much. Oh, it's so old. I want woman pictures. The hint system. I'm not so sure about that one. Oh, getting out of jail. Getting started. Getting out of jail. Once you're out. Should I do now? No. That doesn't look like a good one. Full of salt. What do you got for me? Okay, good. This one looks good. Okay, let's see what I have missed. All this is looking the same. Yep, and we go in, we drop off the note. You get out there. Yep, we have all of that. We got the sweets, the arson, we got in there. All of this I've done. I've done this. I've done this. Talk to Deirdre. Talk to Bess. You can now see the news van parked outside. Hold on. Wait. I didn't notice that. Hold on. Oh, it is actually here. I never.
Hello?
Okay, hold up. I have to update this. I can't believe that. That's crazy. So upset about that. There. I have used one walkthrough. All right, let's see now. We can finally talk to
Will
her.
you help
Thank
us let the
goodness.
town know that Nancy's innocent?
I'm not fully convinced that's true. Plus, that's not how things work.
But she is innocent.
Then why is she in jail?
Because she's been framed.
I've been working the crime beat here for a while, so I can safely say that people claim they've been framed all of the time. So far, not one has been able to prove it.
That's why we need your help.
I do the news, not charity. Plus, this is a good story. A heroine falls from grace, a once grateful town turns its back. The final clue is found. Listen to how good that is. I don't even have to try to make the story interesting.
Aren't you worried about seeing justice done?
No, I'm a reporter.
Yep.
If people cared about seeing justice done, I'd report on it. But they don't, so I don't.
Sad but true.
Can you tell me what happened at the fire?
Are you asking me for my statement?
Yes.
I already gave that to the police.
I'd just like to hear it from you. We're asking everyone.
Oh, good luck with that. Now, let's get to brass tacks. What's the real story with Nancy Drew?
She's not guilty.
It's not up to me to decide innocence or guilt. It's up to the public.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's up to the courts.
Officially, that's true. But the court of public opinion makes its verdict before the actual courts can even schedule a hearing. Guess which one matters more?
Were you writing a story about the fire?
Writing? Yes, I was writing a story and broadcasting and webcasting and macro and micro blogging. I own this story.
Are you going to continue reporting on the fire?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. The fire is the biggest thing to happen here since Old Man Crowley's will was found.
Good. I need your help. I need to know everything you know.
In my line of work, you have to work for the answers. If you want to talk to me, you're going to have to give me some good info about Nancy.
I don't like the sound of that.
As my dad always used to say, "What are you gonna do, cry about it?" You ready to do this or what?
I think Old Man Crowley was from a different game as well.
Sure.
All right, do your worst.
Who would want to see the old town hall burn down?
Don't know, don't care. Has Nancy always been interested in starting fires, or is that a recent development?
Actually, you didn't answer my question.
So, you're reluctant to say. Probably not a recent thing then.
Oh my
Tell me
gosh.
about Nancy's dark side.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Nancy. Okay, my turn.
Wait, you didn't let me ask a question.
Yes, I did. You asked me what I was talking about, and I said Nancy. Speaking of Nancy, is it true that she's been known to skirt the law when she's on a case?
No.
So then she just flagrantly breaks the law. Good to know.
Oh my
Stop.
God.
That's not what I said. I don't want to be interviewed. I just need to find out what's going on with Nancy.
Okay, all right. I'll put the kid gloves back on. Everyone in this town is so shy. I'd kill for a little verbal sparring now and again. You gotta be primed and ready for the big time. And I get nothing here.
So you're looking to move on in your career?
Yep. Believe it or not, this backwater burg doesn't cut it for me.
So maybe Bess. Bess has a good sharp tongue.
You didn't treat us fairly in the articles you wrote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I change what you said?
No, you took what was said out of context.
It seems that way, but trust me, it's not what happened. It's common for subjects to be nervous and forget what they've said. You can't blame me for that. You'll get better. Anytime you want to practice, let me know. We could talk about Nancy.
Oh my gosh, she's incorrigible.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards? My phone's always off when I'm on scene, but I check my messages constantly. I'll call back if it's important.
Okay.
If you want to talk about Nancy, off the record even, I'm always there for you.
What do you think of Nancy?
On the record or off the record?
Just honestly.
So off the record then. I think she's in big trouble and way, way out of her depth.
And on the record?
Well, gosh, she's just another example of what makes this town so special.
Hilarious.
Deirdre said she intercepted a note intended for Nancy.
What do you mean?
She was following Nancy and snagged the note.
So someone was trying to lure Nancy to the fire with a note?
Yes, exactly.
What's to say she didn't write the note herself? I've seen that sort of thing before.
What's to say she did?
Basic logic. I couldn't possibly be guilty. Look at this note that anyone could have written. It's desperate.
Have you turned up anything on Tony?
I'd love to. That's the only thing that could make this story better.
What do you mean?
Tragedy? Government cover-up? Now that's a national story. I would kill for Tony to be wrapped up in this.
Do you think Tony might actually be behind the fire?
My sense tells me no. But my ratings say please, please let it be her.
She is very honest.
She looks all upstanding, but she's on the take. I mean, she just has to be.
What do you know about Tony and the fire?
I've got it on good authority that she was putting the squeeze on the police to take someone into custody. Didn't seem to care who took the fall, as long as it happened fast.
Did she push for Nancy to be arrested?
Doubt she even gave it that much thought. She wanted the fire off her list and in yesterday's headlines on the double.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See, I don't know. I'm conflicted on who the bad guy is or who actually set the fire. I think she's out for a story. She could have set it to make a story, but I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, do you think they're like, wait.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Drop
no.
by if you've got any hot tips.
I wanted to try to like take fingerprints from her thing, but I did not. Anyway, so I don't really think it's her. Alexi seems like the most obvious choice with the whole background and whatnot, but would he really try to bring somebody down to the same level as him? I don't know. Deirdre hates Nancy, but I feel like because she's in another game that she's not the bad one here. So I don't think it's her. So maybe Tony, but again, I don't really think it's Tony. I don't know. But we now have talked to her, so I'm going to go ahead and call Nancy. Pass it over to Bess.
We found ether at Alexi's shop.
Really? That seems out of place at an antique shop. It's on the list of commonly used accelerants for fires. Good find.
I'm turning the case over to you.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
All right, we are going to give it to... Ooh, I can talk to Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Let's talk. Yes.
Reach the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Oh, hey. Hey, Wookie. Wanted to search up who's playing Nancy Drew and found me. You liked Alibi and Ash as one of the more unique games? Yeah, this is actually my first time playing it. I've pretty much played every other Nancy Drew game, but for some reason, I've missed this one. So this is actually pretty cool. It's a brand new experience, and it is. It's very different. I see what they're going for with it. It's really cool. All right, let's call... Right, I want to pass it over to Bess.
Hi, Nancy.
I'm passing the case to you, Bess.
Bess, reporting for duty.
Okay, so I want to see if she can go talk to the reporter, because she has a silver tongue, right? Okay, so this is actually convenient. So there's only two places that I have to go for the suspects. The Scoops has Tony and Deidre, and then the antique shop has Alexi and Brenda, I think her name was.
Hello.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, we're not. Okay. Ooh, what if? No. Like, a fingerprint from there, but no. Okay. If not you, Then maybe George? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Right? Deidre is a character. She is something else. It is hilarious. I did not know how, like, in your face about wanting Ned she was. That's so funny.
I'm on the case.
Okay, let's try George. Somebody's got to get something from this reporter.
What's up?
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
I need her fingerprint.
Great to see you again.
I have not seen you ever. Bye-bye.
Great to see you again.
Can I, like, do anything in the background? You haven't given me anything.
See you later.
Bye. Okay, well, I've met her now, which is really good. I hope I didn't, like, lose my... I couldn't have lost my only chance. Absolutely! Are you kidding me? It is absolutely shitty that Ned never tells Deidre to just, like, stop. Like, come on, you have to set firm boundaries. And if I was Nancy, I'd be quite upset with that. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, what are you doing? You can't encourage this. It's crazy. Oh, wait, I don't need to be up here. I wanted to check the mantle. Maybe? No? Checklist. Explore Brenda's van. Well, I couldn't do that.
I can't do this now. 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 Done.
We did that at least. Okay. She might leave her van for a second. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. So let's try to... Well, no, because... Well, let me go back. Let's see if I triggered it. I did call. Nancy should go get her cowboy boyfriend from Shadow... He was a sweetie, though. Like, no lie. That guy from Shadow Ranch was a sweetie. Okay, she's still here. Maybe I can call?
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted to report breaking news in the North
Yes.
Heights area.
Yes.
Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
I heard that Carson Drew worked on the team that prosecuted your case.
He did.
We could just straight out ask him.
Did you know that Carson took classes from J.P. Bennington?
Yes, I did. He was quite the teacher's pet from what I understand.
Do you think anyone will ever believe your side of things?
My parents, they would say, Alexei, do not worry. The truth will one day make itself known. But in my life, all evidence points to the contrary.
Yeah.
Why do you have ether? Couldn't something like that be used to start a fire?
It could, in theory. But if that was real, it would have probably evaporated or exploded by now.
If it was real, what does that mean?
What do you know about Brenda?
The reporter? She was in here pestering me earlier today, too. Are you all taking turns or something? Send the next guy in with a sandwich, would you?
You're not wrong, though.
What did Brenda ask while she was here?
I don't like it when people ask me questions. Right now, you are pestering me with questions about previous questions that I was pestered with earlier.
That is a lot to deal with.
It's just recursive and rude, and now I have a headache.
I'm so sorry.
What kind of cases did you take on when you were a detective?
No case too big, no fee too small, I used to say. I worked a lot of cases. I know it's silly. I do miss it. I used to be Magnificent Markovic, kid detective. That wasn't my nickname, that was who I was. When it was gone, I was just Alexei. Whoever that is.
Oh, that's kind of sad. That is true. I hadn't really thought about that, Wookie. It's possible that Ned's just neurodivergent and just isn't detecting that he's getting hit on. Yeah, I know somebody like that. Isn't that right, Arbor? His most prominent trait is that his obliviousness. He probably thinks DJ is just being friendly. However, there was a point, there was dialogue in this game where Nancy just straight up said, you know she's hitting on you. And he said, yeah, I know, and I don't want to acknowledge it because it's weird. So he knows. So he does know. He's a bad boyfriend. Right? He even knows. At least once you figured it out, you were like, okay, yeah, no, I won't engage that. Ned is just a completely different character entirely. Nancy about to commit another count of arson? That's the crazy thing. She told Ned, she was like, yeah, no, go ask her for a date. I don't care. Just ask her for a date so she'll tell you what's going on. Like, she's all for it. It's crazy.
You're not a very chipper person. Why's that?
I once was.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I had a lot of fun in life. I had friends. I met the girl I was going to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay, then what happened?
What do you care? You some sort of tourist in other people's misery?
No, it's just, this shop is pretty cool. It seems like you'd be happy to run something like this instead of grumpy.
You'd think that. I was happy, but one time, just once, I tried to speak truth to power. And man, if I didn't pay the price.
Yep.
What does that mean?
It means my life has been a cruel joke. Try as you might, it's hard not to let that influence your general mood.
Yeah.
What happened to end your career?
Well, when you make it your business to tell the truth, you make a lot of people mad. That's what happened to me. I was 20. I'd been around the block a few times, been working my own cases for 10 years at that point. I'd seen it all. I'd been kidnapped, knocked out, hexed, cursed, locked up in a trunk, you name it. But I always nabbed the baddies. Always. That is until I turned in J.P. Bennington for cheating his way into City Hall. The Bennington family was very powerful in those days. Still is. In fact, Tony's brother-in-law is a Bennington.
What happened?
He accused me of stealing one of his father's priceless antiques, this ancient magnifying glass that was supposedly used in the drafting of the town charter. Supposedly belonged to one of the town's founding fathers.
Why didn't you just say you were innocent?
Ooh, that's a really good idea. I did. In hundreds of ways, to anyone who would listen. It didn't matter.
That's not fair.
No, it isn't. My life was just beginning. Then in a blink, I was cut off at the knees. No one trusted me, no more cases. I lost everything. I wanted to see the world. I was going to. Then, just like that, he took that from me. Now I try to bring a little of the world to me when I can. But look around. This isn't enough.
Dang. I mean, that's a story, I suppose, but why take it out on everybody else? I like that Wookiee, yeah. They're like, this thing in my life really traumatized me. I panic attacks whenever I think about it. Nancy's gang? Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me everything about it. That's so perfect. It really is hilarious. She doesn't care. She's like, just tell me all the things I must know. Wow, we can really
what happened
like dive into this.
He slandered me in the press and people forgot about how crooked he was. He got into City Hall. His career took off. He became a judge and moved on to the big time. Bye-bye, River Heights.
Are you trying to get back at Carson by framing Nancy?
If I had a problem with Carson, I'd go after Carson, not Nancy.
Fair.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
Okay. All right. Well, we got some good information from him. He's pretty open about everything. So like, ooh, she's gone. I don't know. I don't know who started the fire. Okay, what can we... makeup? Yes, let's do
Acetone.
this.
That's one of the accelerants.
I mean, yeah, but it's a tiny little bottle. It's not... That's not... That little bottle's not going to start the fire, right? Okay, so I can't take fingerprint? I want to take fingerprint. Fingerprint? No. Fingerprint! Yes! Oh, yeah!
All right, I did it.
Hee. Fantastic. That's really, really what I wanted. I don't really care much about anything else in here. Right? She is really like that in every game. This terrible event which took the lives of my family happened. I don't want to talk about it. But I also need the details. I like that. Need the details from when your uncle was caught in the fire. Yep. Gosh, she's just insatiable curiosity. Okay. I think that's everything in here, I guess. I mean, there's this, but I don't have the key for that, so. We'll be back. Awesome. Oh my gosh. I can't even say who I ship Nancy with. Not the brothers. I'm sorry. The Hardy boys. You know, I just don't see him with them. I just don't. Her and Ned I can see, but I don't see the brothers. That's hilarious. Never even thought about that ship. I'm here for it though. I mean, I think it's great. Anybody who like has chemistry together, why not? Make some fanfics. You feel like you see Nancy more single than anything? Yeah, I can actually see that. Oh, I just legit can't go in. I can see that being single. Yeah. I mean, her love is mysteries. Right? She seems way more interested in snooping. And not in the sexy way.
It's your turn.
Nancy Drew taking over.
Okay, so let's go get the fingerprint. Yes! Yes! Ah! I'm so ecstatic that we got this last fingerprint. Don't even care. I had to use a walkthrough to get it. Okay, now we should be able to do this. Okay, so now we compare. Oh, see that is actually. See, I thought it was Deirdre, but like, this might be.
It's Brenda.
It's Brenda. So Brenda sent the note. Let me see this. So Brenda's the one who sent this note. Interesting. So acetone in the van, ether in the trunk, fingerprint on note. I'm pretty sure that was Brenda, yeah. I know, right? How did I manage to find 5 Nancy Drew games in a row where she doesn't say, it's locked 3,215 times? Yeah, I was expecting it. But yeah, I haven't heard it a single time. I removed it from the text. That's so true, Wookie. She did. She forgot about their anniversary dinner to go to a different country for a mystery. I forget which one exactly that one was, but I do remember that. Yeah, the castle in Germany. Was that the one? That's so funny. She is crazy. Yeah, no. I mean, I guess if Ned is okay with it, like he understands her idiosyncrasies and is like, yep, that's just what she does. I mean, bully for them, but it's kind of crazy. All right. Okay, I'm going to end stream here in just a bit. Oh, we actually like did everything. Huh. Okay. What would be my next step? We have the well, I guess we would go ask Brenda. I guess our next step would be to go ask Brenda about the fingerprint. See what she has to say for that. Okay, so I will write that down. That will be our next step tomorrow. But thanks guys for hanging out. This was really fun. I'm still super excited to see this one. I don't know who the bad guy is. I'm so excited to find out who the bad guy is. Such a rare opportunity for a game Nancy Drew game I haven't played. Yeah, that's the worrisome part, Wookie. You know, I don't want to... Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't want to, like, get into their relationship or anything, but I hope Ned's okay with it. I hope he seeks therapy. And yeah, it was great to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, I'll be here tomorrow, guys. Same place, same time, hopefully, unless I have a stupid meeting or something. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.